Becca has made fun of. Is it because I look like Drew Carey in these? What's up?
No,
You're adorable, dude.
I don't
worry
like
about
looking at you because it makes me a little horny. When
I was
going to
say that wine got you all
Yeah.
hot and bothered, right?
Hot.
I love you guys.
You're
so
looking
much.
hot to me. It's
you guys,
weird.
Seriously, listen to this. This is another great show on Alive and Social. It is the father and daughter team of BT and Lydia Turner who mystify the word foodie for the sake of good food and drink in the Twin Cities. Each week, heavy hitters of the service industry open up and discuss the vast and diverse food, wine, and cocktail scene in the Twin Cities. Visit aliveandsocial.com to listen and subscribe.
Love them.
Back to Not So Kosher.
Love them.
Thank you. What are we doing now? What do we got?
We got a little juicy news.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so it's our juicy gossip, but juicy gossip. But, you know, yeah. Right?
Juicy gossip
Juicy
brought to you by Manischewitz.
Manischewitz. Manischewitz Blackberry.
Or
You
Concord.
say that. Or Concord. That's boring. Well, we have some interesting things what I found interesting is about the Chicago news station that used a Nazi yellow star for the Yom Kippur segment.
Heard about
I don't know if you
that.
saw it.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Grant?
No.
It was messed up. No, someone obviously. I mean, it's weird because Chicago's there's a lot of Jewish people in that hood, and for some reason they made a big mistake and they threw that on the news. It was crazy. You should take a view look at that. That was pretty nuts to me. I don't know if anybody was listening about that credit card confusion that we're having.
No, I'm sorry. I don't even know what the word is.
Confusion. Confusion. All right. So here, I don't know if you guys have gotten your credit cards with your chips in it, which those chips will soon be embedded into your breastplate. But do you know that?
I'm sorry. I have Blockbuster video card. Is that accepted anywhere?
Oh my God. I wish that was still a thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, you scan it right up, and you just push your chest up against, and then you pop it through. Anyways, but seriously, these little chip things, I used it for the first time. It was kind of bizarre because I've had them on my cards, but no one really
But they
uses them.
don't work anywhere here, only in Europe.
Yeah, well, kind of. Well, no. So this is interesting. I went to the Twin City Outlet Mall the other day, and they asked me if I had a chip on my card, and they made me push that in.
That's
Push it
because
in.
it's like a brand new mall, so they got all the new fancy.
Well, they get
card
like
readers.
docked. They're getting like it's fined if they don't get these. Did you see that? They
I
were
did
way
not.
talking about it even today about Walmart. They were talking about, but because Walmart has them, but did you just belch? Wow! Did you fart? What
No.
was that?
No,
Did
that
you
was,
pull your
that
chair?
was a sound
I cracked
effect.
my
Wow!
knuckle.
Did you? Oh, it was your knuckle. Okay, that was it. I thought I heard something rumbling. Anyway, so there's a I don't know the whole story, but they get a fine by a certain point if we don't have. Everybody knows. I just can't remember because my brain waves are so short. But
That's all we got. One.
Oh, wrong one. My bad, guys. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
learning.
good. I like
These
No,
that.
sound
you know what?
effects will come in time.
Loved it.
Because we're live, I think it's perfect.
It's
Yeah.
perfect.
I
I'm
do.
learning. I'm learning.
But they were talking about this morning that that Europe is further ahead than us on this. Obviously, we all know they've been using chips for a while, but they also make you put in a PIN, and we're not doing that because we think we're badass. The United States people is dumb as shit. Okay, so anyways, that's it. Okay, so and then this one little spiff that I got that I thought I got a couple. Okay, a couple more really quick. Texas approves textbooks with Moses as founding father. How crazy is that?
Wait, what do you
Texas,
mean?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, they're putting in the school books. They're putting, how they kind of do some funky things in Texas, but they are actually putting Moses in there. He's become a badass.
Moses has become a badass.
Moses, I want to marry him now
Okay, cool.
because he's cool.
I'm going to have to follow up on
Because
that.
he's one of the founding fathers now, along with the Pope.
I think
right?
he should be on Mount Rushmore.
Okay, but like
Yeah.
the founding fathers make me think of like George Washington
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
you're right. They're probably going to put Moses' head up on the.
and Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
That'd
Wow.
be cool.
Marley had the name. I couldn't remember. Okay, and a local piece of juicy news is we have Jack Black, he generates goosebumps with drop-in at a Minneapolis school. Did you hear about that?
I did hear about it.
Sweet.
He was on the airwaves yesterday.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Did you read
musician.
those as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved Goosebumps when I was a kid. That was a
course.
great franchise for books.
He
Okay, because I want to know what's the vibe. Is it a scary?
Yeah, it's like a
Scary,
it's
I
a
think.
it's a children's scary novel series, but if as an adult it probably wouldn't be too
So
scary. but
they've done a few movies, right?
not movies. This is the first movie they made. There
because
used to
it's
be,
all books,
there
right?
used to, yeah, it used to be books, and then they had a show called
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Wasn't that theirs? Yeah.
That was a similar version of
Yes.
Not So
I
Kosher.
thought Jim Carrey was in
similar version of
Goosebumps.
Not So Kosher. Excuse me.
No,
No, that
Jim
was
Carrey?
that was
Yes.
you sniffing too much.
no, Jim
Whatever.
Carrey. I thought Jim Carrey did some Goosebump things. No, that was something else.
Okay,
By the way,
great. Glad we got that one
Thanks
straight.
for playing.
Okay.
I just like talking.
I know you do. Quick, I got Family Sukkot Shabbat coming up tomorrow, October 2nd at 5:30. $25 for family, $5 for guests. Woohoo! Fun-filled family entertainment, music. Children get to play in the mini sukkah that they build. Or, that they decorate. Excuse me. There'll be food, lasagna. Oh, zucchini lasagna must be
Ooh,
I'm
vegetarian.
sorry. That's
for
easy for you to say. Can you do that again?
zucchini lasagna.
Okay, I love listening to you try to pronounce it.
Corn
It's
on
one
the
of my
cock.
favorite things.
Oh,
Wow.
See, you set me up for one. I fucked up the other. Sorry. Fruit pies
Are we
and
going to go
more.
with children pornography again?
I
Because
know.
that worked so well the first time.
Invite your friends to sing and dance along with new and old song favorites. Online registration is required. Yeah, we're a little past that, but that's all right. Go to adoptishern.org. I'm sure looking for people to come to the event. Okay.
Very nice.
Toaster Herzl, October 8th, 7 to 9:30. Free. That doesn't happen very much.
Not in our
Jewish
world.
people
Nope.
love to hear that.
What is it about?
That'll be fun.
Tell us.
I don't know. It's just trying to raise. They're just trying to raise money. Go to Herzl.org. Figure it out.
Work it out.
This one, yeah, they're whatever. Okay, we got chicks with shticks.
I'm sorry. Oh, I know exactly
Chicks
where you're
with
going with
shticks.
this. Okay.
But I think we missed it. Shit, it's October 1st. Forget that.
That's
okay,
today.
roll-
It's
going on right now.
Right
Remind
now.
it. Remind. No, we're past that.
What are we?
Okay,
So what are we
we're good.
missing?
We're you know what? Chicks with shticks. I mean, chicks. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say something else.
Yeah, chicks
Don't.
with-
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Hey, you mean a Bruce Jenner? Or
That's-
wait,
oh.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Or excuse
yeah,
me.
yeah. But good
Caitlyn.
for him. He's looking hot. He's on
Her.
the page.
Her.
Oh my God!
No.
I'm
She
so
looks
sorry.
great.
He.
She.
I'm sorry.
You have
She.
to.
You know what?
she-
I'm 53 years old. Give me. It takes me a little time
That's
to
okay.
remember these things. I'm just at the next generation. Anyways, that's all I got for you.
That's it.
That's it.
When
I
can we
think.
get to Jews or Dare?
Well, we
excited.
could do that now if you feel like doing that.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. We have like 20 minutes
You're
left.
sweating at the top
It's
of your
hot
lip.
in this mofo.
It's
It's
not.
kind of warm.
It
Is
is
it?
warm. You of all people.
Look at me,
the
man.
sweatshop.
She's airing it out, loving life.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You're like. I
Lots
don't
of
even wanna
Toms
say it.
under
He does
here, I'm
feel
set to go.
honestly a little warm. I've got
I
my hand
am.
on his back right now,
Ooh.
and you can feel it.
I'll
It
touch
is-
you later.
We have a bromance.
We
There
do.
you
He
go.
said that earlier. I felt good about it. So
Love me, Grant.
I love you, buddy.
Oh God.
You're fucking delicious, aren't you? You beautiful little whatever you are.
Yeah, little
red.
Catholic boy.
Your red hair and your beard and your Mary McGriffin, whatever. Okay. So, Alive and Social, Not So Kosher. We're having a great time on our inaugural show. Hopefully, you'll come back next week.
Hoo-hoo, holla holla.
That's the goal. And I just want to ask you really quick if we could talk about next week. What are we going to do on the show? Who
Oh
do we
my
have?
gosh, you're pushing me along. We've got an awesome person next week. I'm so excited. Rafi Forbush. He's amazing. He owns Lev Productions and he's speaking around town. I'll give you the lowdown on that next week. But he's an amazing human being. And I met
Awesome.
with him and I actually fell in love with this 29-year-old. Like, dude, what's that ring on you? Because I want to be with you. Oh,
We're excited.
he's
Lev
darling.
Productions, television. What kind of product? What does he do?
He's like a event coordinator dude.
sweet.
Does like bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, and special anniversaries and birthday parties.
Sweet.
Whatever you want.
Very cool. And that's going to
Okay.
be next Wednesday.
Yes,
Next,
Wednesday
that's
night.
right.
Let's make
So-
sure we have a program
October
note.
7th.
Okay.
October 7th, 7
Can't
p.
believe
No,
it's
we're at a
October.
different
We're going to
time.
do an 8 p.m. start,
8
but we'll
p.m.
tweet out beforehand if it's late, but it should be an 8
We'll
p.m.
let you know.
start.
For
8
sure.
p.m.
Right.
start Wednesday.
He's going to be hot.
And just so we can get a little sports in, because we know that sports is kind of big right now. Grant and I, real quick, give us 2 seconds to talk vibe on sports.
All
for a
right.
second.
Okay, fine.
So we have a game against Denver Sunday
Yes.
in Denver.
Wait, is it baseball? I'm
It's
sorry.
football.
Oh, football.
I know. I was like, what sport are we talking
know,
about?
I know.
Depending on
Well,
what
the
sport we're talking
Vikings.
about, I
Which
could
ball
talk with you.
game
That
Can we
one
give
I
can we
can-
give a twin score to the people that are listening to us right now?
The
Because
Twins
I'm-
are
please.
winning 1
Winning.
to nothing right now.
Seriously.
In the middle of the sixth.
Joe Mauer
So,
hot.
1-0.
Get
One
it?
to nothing.
Twinkies.
Wow.
This is the season. I think if we lose
we
tonight,
talked about this tonight is the season.
Yep.
Yeah, Bobby last night was having a meltdown at
was.
the
Me
restaurant.
too.
I thought I was going to die. I
Like,
had
Becca,
to
Becca,
leave.
don't talk.
But what about the Vikings game?
The
Do you
Vikings
think we
game.
can beat Peyton Manning?
I do. And everybody at my office was like, dude, how much money you want to bet on it? I'm thinking, like, we get to Peyton Manning, like, he's an injury away from being done. For
Well,
his
our
career.
defense is really playing really well this year. Their offensive line is struggling. His release on the ball is very slow this year, and I have a very good thought that we're gonna, do what Becca's doing over there. We're just gonna fondle his balls and take him out of the game.
Exactly. Massage those footballs.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
bromance.
That's
It's a
it for our
bromance.
sports talk. Thanks, everybody. Now we are back to live and
right.
social, not so kosher. I have a game. It's a really fun game. People are asking, you
Truth or
guys,
dare?
you guys going to play the game? Are you going to do it? Check it out. Let's see if she does a little dance.
Oh, check
Very
it out.
nice.
Go for it, Marley.
You guys, now we're going to play Truth or Dare. It's a little game that I made up about 5 minutes ago, and it's really fun. I'm going to ask everybody on the panel, and you guys are part of the panel, a question. They're going to spin from the wheel of misfortune, and they're going to either have a Truth or a Dare question. And I think Grant hooked us up with a sound effect this week. Grant, can I get a little wheel?
Do you want the wheel? Just give me 2 seconds. And it's not a sound effect because that is in the room, and we are actually spinning this wheel.
Seriously?
That's cool.
Wow.
I made this. I
You
whittled
pulled-
it out of wood last night.
You
I
pulled
love
it
it.
out of the closet. I love that.
So basically what's going to happen is you're going to play this game, and you don't want to land on the wheel of misfortune because I'm going to make you do some embarrassing shit. But it's really
Please
fun.
don't.
I've done
Everybody
it.
loves it. He's done it. Everybody does it. Everybody that comes on the show is going to love this. So are you guys ready to play?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let the games begin. Let's start with our guest, Marley. I call you Mars. Is that okay? Because it's my
totally
little vibe I
fine.
have with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to pick Truth or Dare?
If it's a dare, send her my way.
Okay, cool. I
Uh-oh.
love it.
I'm just
love it.
kidding. She looked at me like, what the hell?
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm kind of scared now, so maybe I'll pick Judith.
Oh,
Okay, well, I have a Truth for you. But by the way, on the show, you have to do one of each. So we'll do the Truth, and then
I
after
mean, we're just
we'll
gonna
build.
ramp up,
we'll
build
build.
up.
It's a
Crawl before you walk.
Yeah.
I
Right?
love it. It's not just a marathon. Okay, so anyway, here we go. We want to know if you've ever taken a selfie with one of those Peanuts characters around the St. Paul area. And if you have any inappropriate touch on any of those.
Snoopy.
Okay, I'm sorry, because you don't look like her.
It's Snoopy. No, I'm just saying. It's Snoopy.
Like,
I've never seen a Snoopy in St. Paul. I've only ever seen them in St. Jewish Park.
Yeah.
Ju-
St.
Really?
Jewish Park, yeah.
Well,
Because-
because they used to all be in St. Paul.
but they
right?
are.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I have a
it.
picture with
Where?
every one of them.
That's cool.
Well, it was a long time ago.
And
No.
now I think people bought them and
Yeah.
put them in their homes.
Exactly.
And
They're
a
like
lot of them
in
are,
people's yards
which I think is weird.
in St. Jewish Park.
Mine's in my bedroom, so.
but I've never taken a selfie with one. No.
Never? Okay.
No.
That's fair. That's honest. Okay.
That's kind of boring. Sorry.
No, we're gonna come back to
Not
you for
boring.
sure. Let's go to Grant.
Ooh, here
You
we
ready,
go.
bud?
I'm ready. Born.
Truth or Dare?
All right. We're gonna go dare first. Get it out of the way because
All right.
Over with.
All right, spin that wheel, bud.
Gonna have to spin the wheel.
Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Those are so not what you want right now. Oh my God, is it for sure? Making this shit up as I go along. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Ouch.
Okay, Grant, you ready for this? You have to tell us currently if you have a girl crush on anyone out there in the Twin Cities.
A girl crush.
And let me finish before you start telling me. Does she know about it? And if she doesn't, we're going to have you call her to tell her that you have a bit of a little girl crush. Because we have a phone right here.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you shouldn't have said that because now I can just say no. But honestly,
Or
right
I've-
now, as I said earlier, I was going to be moving to Iowa in a week, technically, before I got this job. So I put my love life on hold because I didn't want to have any distractions to prevent me from going down there. So currently, no. There, see what she down there. I don't have any distractions going on down there. Trust me.
Not much. Oh,
And
Becca.
I'm getting yelled at by my other guy down there too. So
Oh, you Vasemere.
yeah.
Not
So
so
no
kosher.
no girl in my life. No girl that I can honestly call. I have a friend we can call and play a joke on her. And see.
That would be fun.
Ooh.
I think like that's what
Ask
we
her
have
to
to
marry
start
me.
doing. Next week, we're going to make some random calls. It's going to
Okay,
be awesome.
all right,
Okay, now we're going to
okay.
continue on with Bexy. Bexy, you want to play?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Truth
Do
or
it
dare?
to me.
Truth or
Do
dare?
it to
Truth
me.
or dare?
Give me some.
What do you want to pick?
Oh, God, I don't know. What's better?
You tell me.
In this one, I dare.
Oh my God, this is going to be awesome. Ooh, you ready for this? Can you spin the wheel?
She spun it like a champion.
Oh my God, you should be on The Price is Right.
Strong
okay,
fingers.
okay. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, look, no, it's landing on. Ooh, that smell.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
That smell.
Okay, so here's what it is, Bexy. You have to take off your shoe and you have to have Grant
Oh, that's
inhale
nasty.
the shoe and
Grant's-
Oh no,
yeah.
that's
No.
more of a
Okay,
Let's
you
do
know
it.
why?
idea for Grant.
Okay, you're
than
not
for
going to believe
Bex.
it, but I'm not wearing socks, which I don't normally do that. But I had a hell of a day today, and